I think I got it. Thanks, Lewis. Start the live stream always helps. Can you hear me now? Start the live stream always helps. Hey. Can you hear me now? There we go. Now I got echo on myself. Now? There we go. All right. Can somebody hear me? That would be phenomenal. Nope. Really? Oh my God. I'm actually live. Audio, default microphone says it's working. Oh, yeah, you got me. All right. Fergie's got me. All right. So, over the weekend, I went out to my cabin and I decided to grab my extra little inverter. It's a 750 watt Schumacher. Picked it up at Lowe's and been running it in my van for a while. It works great. I can plug my computer charger in. It's got a USB. It charges my phones. Not a problem. So I'm like, oh, let me bring it out. And we all know that, red is positive, black is negative, kind of self-descriptive on the little lugs back here. So I brought the alligator clips to hook it to my battery I have for my solar array I set up out there. And I put the black on the black and the red on the red. Unfortunately, in my battery compartment, I only had 8-gauge black wire, but the battery has POS written on there, which apparently means person of stupidity, because I saw black, hit this on the black wire, which is really the positive, and when I hit this one, this made a nice little pop sound inside. So that happened Friday night. All day Saturday, I just glared at it. Sunday, I'm like, well, maybe I'll take it apart when I get home. So I look, and there's only 2 screw holes in there. And from what I can see, they're Phillips. So I got my handy-dandy Phillips now. We'll take this one apart. And, yeah, I don't want to talk about how I was stupid on that one. I was in a hurry. Didn't have the directions with me. So, black, red, positive, negative. Shouldn't be that difficult. Now, when I magnetize my screwdriver a little bit by rubbing it on a magnet, which I don't have here right now. And let's see how this works out. Where were those screws? Down here. Still hooked on to something. Let me see. Oh, inside I can see cylinders that go right to the feet. So let's see if I can pop these feet off. I'm sure they just pop out somehow here. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Little hole in there. You can sort of see it. And the feet have little hooks on them. Tough to see because I'm not used to a backwards camera. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's take out this one. And I'm sure there's wires all over the place in there. I can see stuff through it. Oh, there's a screw. Oh, that didn't come out. There it is. All right. Let's gently open this and see what it looks like. Oh, yeah. We got all kinds of wires hooked together here. So I heard a pop sound. So I don't see anything on the little board that blew out like a diode. Oh, crap. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. There's 2 little 40-amp fuses inside there. Those, let's tilt it this way. They're orange. So let me see if I can get those out of there. Let me get my little Gerber multi-tool out. And they look like spade fuses. There we go. Oh, yeah. She's blown. See if I can get a better light on that. Oops. Nope. And you can't really see that it's blown, but I can see a little charcoal the spades are not connected anymore. Let's see what the other one looks like. Oh, that one's burned. Oh, I did that one well. So these are standard automotive fuses that they used to use, and I have a whole toolbox full of stuff from Ford. So hold on a second here. It's going to sound a little echoey. If you hear a thud and no noise after that, that means I tripped over my own junk. Oh, there we go. Let's see what I got here. Sweet. I got a whole bunch of 40s. Light bulbs, 30s, 10s, 15s, 2s, 2.5s. So I got two probably 10-year-old or better, 17-year-old 40-amp fuses, and they're good inside. Oh, there you go. You can sort of see the little loop in there. So let's put these back in. And it's a circuit board in there, so you don't want to get crazy and shove your pliers down in there and do more damage, and I can't fix circuit boards. So, all right. I got two 40-amp fuses in there. Let's see if I can get this back together without pinching wires. Perfect. And I have a handy-dandy antique 12-volt converter. I'll show you that in a second here. Gil is going to laugh when he sees this because he's probably got one sitting around from the good old days of Radio Shack. And I can't even remember what I used it for. I'm sure it was all kinds of fun projects back in the day. All right, put the feet back on it. Oh, that works. That was easy to take apart. Hopefully I'll never have to take it apart again because I'll learn. So let me take the screws off of there. Expose the red and the black. Yeah, thanks, Cheryl. Can't fix stupid. It wasn't a 50% on the rating, Gil. I hooked it up backwards. That was my own fault. So I am pulling out the Micronta regulated 12-volt power supply from Radio Shack. Realistic. 60 for 120 volts, 60 watts. And it'll put out 2.5 amps, which I'm not going to hook anything up to this. I just want to see if the light lights up. Let's see if this lights up. I haven't turned this thing on in forever. Oh, crap. It's on. It's alive. All right, now let's see if I can remember what red means and black means. So, and I know they're hooked up correctly on the back. So let's hook up red to red. Mark. A little bit of dust on this. Been in the bottom of the pile for a while. Black to black. So a little spark. That could be a good thing. Oh, yeah. It's alive. I am very happy and very excited. Let's see if it'll... Nothing like going from AC to DC and then DC back to AC. Nah, no significant loss of current there. Let's see if it'll charge. Yes, we have life. I am now not feeling too much like a jerk and an idiot for hooking up black to red and red to black. And yeah, I'm good. Sweet. And no, it didn't blow up my iPad. Thanks, Cheryl, although I probably need another one anyway. Anyway, so, well, that would pretty much conclude Mark's idiocracy video for doing dumb things and fixing his dumb things. Sometimes it pays to be able to at least understand maybe what works and taking things apart and knowing where screws and things are. So I'm a happy camper. Well, I will be a happy camper when I go back out and use this instead of the 3,000 watt inverter I have. I'll probably do a video on that one. That one's a little wonky. So, all right. Well, I'm going to cut it short. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't. I'd appreciate that. That'd be great. And yeah, keep all the stupid little parts from things. Yes, I do. I keep lots of parts from things. So, well, figured it would be a quick one. Oh, whopping 15 minutes. What did try to do things backwards? Thanks, Gil. No. You had to bring that in, didn't you? And love my little Gerber multi-tool. This thing is awesome. Popped out rubber feet and pulled fuses. That's great. So, all right, I'm going to cut it short and probably call my sister and let her laugh at me for the next 45 minutes. So I thank you all and have a great night. Let's see if I can end the stream now. How does this work? Oh, we're going to end stream. I'll remember to hit start stream next time so my microphone works. That'd be great. So thank you all. Have a good night.